What about the W140?
So a couple of
An S600 W140.
Dude, they're making Broncos, Defenders, 240Zs, the AE86. It's all 3 hours north of Shanghai by train.
So like any classic car, or just?
They're taking like super rare cars. There's not a lot of them anymore. Like the original first gen Broncos.
How about a Carmen Ghia? Think we can get a Carmen Ghia?
I don't know. But it looks like.
You know what that is, Rich?
Yeah, I know the Carmen Ghias. But it looks like they're just starting out with like a couple cars, and then eventually they're just gonna get into like counterfeiting every car.
Sorry, it's a W140. Anything about that one?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the YouTube video. Show you the link.
W140 if anything comes out.
My brother had a Triumph T6, 2.6.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They were so little.
My favorite is shit. It's
MGs?
Yeah, the MGBs.
Yes, I remember.
So it's the hard top.
Yes.
The MGB GT. That's one of my favorites. They're one of the most mass-produced cars in the UK. So they made a boatload that they sent to the US. I was in Italy. Or the fender rails and all that kind of stuff, plus the fenders, the door panels, all that kind of stuff. And then you place it down on the actual bottom of the car if you get a body, just weld it back together. Dude, they're doing brand new Mustangs.
But really, personally.
Right.
So how would you describe Chuck?
Corrupt, morally reprobate, not basic hold in offense. Somebody who doesn't deserve to be the president. But I'm not called the guy evil. I don't think he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I don't often express my emotions. Thank you for letting me express them.
Those 75 million people out there, they were willing to accept the coalition that he built, the conduct he represented, and we find that morally reprehensible.
So yeah, but I kind of agree with Marshall. I don't think all of those people that voted for him support him. I mean, a lot of these people
Accepted is what I.
cuando cae ese side, para mí ese side.
Go smoke weed.
I would have your mama on her knees.
I love you.
I would have your mommy would be on her knees. She would be on her knees eating this bitch up. What are you talking about?
You talking to me right now?
I would put down your mama's throat. I would shove dick down your mama's throat.
Full body and 20% case. These are electricals. I call it W1 chest. Those are you're off the NBC. Where you can go this is. Oh, that's what's a moral story? Okay, so there's a lot.
Sorry.
Marines. I think that's pretty good trade off. That's pretty good numbers. Just so you know, Soren, there's more people in small little podunk towns that have like one traffic light.
Is he there?
7,000 is not a lot. Yeah, he's in the chat. He's being a faggot.
Oh, come on.
He's a
Tell us
bitch.
about that one guy you caught. Tell us, come on. I know you're so I only want one person. So I say with a little kid, like, laughing like a kid. Sorry, come on, tell me about him.
How many Iranians have been murdered? Soldiers, IRGC. How many Hamas have been killed? Hezbollah.
That's not first. Don't surprise him with all the questions.
Yeah, I know. Who's the faggot? So he's not gonna come on.
Are you an actual one of those that he's describing?
No. Can't talk now, dude. My white SIM card's not working. From Australia. Soren, why is it you're not in your country fighting? Because you're a cowardice little bitch. Yo, come on. We gotta talk about how shitty the IRGC is and how shitty Hamas and Hezbollah are.
Yo, Peter?
Yeah, it just came in.
Yo, come.
There it is.
Yo,
love.
good morning for me, good evening for you.
Manish.
Hold on, I need to go up and say, I want you to say, good morning from the homeland.
In Hebrew?
You can say it even the sure, the biblical language.
Can.
בוקר טוב מהמולדת.
That's it. Morning, everybody. Good morning to the people that are all around that Israel has fought, those terrorists.
Yeah, good morning in Australia, Soren.
Wow.
Oh, he's here?
I'm eating right now bagels, beef cheese, and it's salmon. Fucking amazing.
Wow.
Where's the lux?
I have the loves, and I like this crazy love.
Yeah. I got a couple jars in the house.
Fucking delicious. Those Ashkenazis knew what the fuck they were doing when they were fucking wrapping it all together.
Roughly what time is it where you are? Two? Okay.
I love when the blacks are like, oh, we're the best barbecue. Like, briskets ours, right? Don't thank a Jew. Soren, I don't know why you hate Israel so much. They would invite you with open arms if you came there. You could join all the gay pride parades you want in Tel Aviv.
You can get that whole exception, but we'll tell about it. I think sorry is just angry.
He is. Just remember, Soren, we could find you some halal dick if you want.
Hello guys, good evening there.
Stop.
Great, I just came here to hear what's going on. I find the conversation good, so I just joined. I'm from India, basically.
Yo, you're
Okay, so
talking about
Wow,
about Israel protect that region.
I think Israel has a full right to protect its sovereignty and the region where India fully supports Israel, no doubt in that.
Thank you.
I mean, especially like we don't like Hezbollah and Hamas. It's very, like very weird, very strange.
You have to be an interesting person to like a terrorist, right?
Yeah. I mean, crazy as well.
Interesting, we call it. We have special, we gotta be politically correct for these special people.
At the time, they want peace with Iran and Israel, and then on the front, they're fighting Hezbollah and Hamas in like kind of a proxy war like we have in Kashmir via Pakistan. Pakistan sends proxies to Kashmir, India and Kashmir, and that's very weird. And that we can relate very well what's going on there. Maybe much more worse than we have here.
Wait, Rafi, is it an everything bagel or plain?
Sorry,
I was talking to myself, Storm. How do you feel about America attacking Iran today? I forgot it's a holy day. We got attacked today.
Oh, sorry, he ran away like a bitch.
Just like in Pakistan wanting peace with India, but it's still fighting the proxies on the border. That's weird. We cannot have, war and peace at the same time. Either we can have a war or peace.
Regular bagel or everything? Of course. That's a good little Jew boy. Come on, does anybody want to come up and insult the Jews in Israel? Talk about the global world banks? I think the problem is we have too many Indians in here and they all love Israel and Jews.
Yeah, even we have a good community in India as well of Jews.
Oh yeah. Southern India, yeah.
Southern India as well as part of Northwest India and in Uttarakhand, Himachal as well. In Delhi, we have a lot of Jews living there, and they are absolutely adorable. And I mean, Jews are one of the greatest people in the world. They have given too much to the world, and they are really patriotic and community people. So we love them a lot.
We love them too.
Oh yeah. We love the Indians too.
Thank you so much. I know we have problems, but still.
Yeah, we love the Indians, just not the Muslim Indians.
Yeah, I can relate to that one more.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm put it out there, but Hitler killed the wrong people. He should have killed the Muslims.
We don't condone these messages.
You support it. You stamp it and everything. With permanent ink.
Even quite a lot of Muslims will. I'm not like them, but they will agree with me as well that they have an entire ecosystem, and other culture, other people for them is like not in sync with their beliefs and what they have actually, not the economy, not the belief, and even economy also is like they have a close economy within them, so they cannot inject into other economies. So they will have halal certification, they will have their own entire banking system. So it's very, not coherent with the other people or culture. So it's even they understand that very well. No matter how much nice or like good they can be. I know like some people can be like okay, they can be coexisting, like it's hardly 0.5% people, but 99% is like even if they will be nice with the environment until they become like majority, they will take over the they try to capture the ideological warfare, ideological things, the culture, and a lot of more things being forced upon the people living there if they come in majority. And that's a fact in reality. Even if you read Quran, I'm a Hindu basically. I have read Quran, I have read Gita. We have multiple diverse, exposures to our culture, like different cultures, and I understand them very well. I have read Bible. If there was any chance of peace or harmony, then India would be divided into multiple parts, and that's very cross for that's very sad for us. Like leaving a culture and appreciating is like good, but taking over and be radical to other cultures is not acceptable at all. But when we are fine with Muslims, we are finding their hospitality, but not at the level they take over and then coming in majority, suppressing and trying to impose their own Sharia law and all those things. That is not acceptable at all.
Yeah, because they're murderous demons. The Muslims aren't.
Is America the best country in the world?
Yes.
Great. Even for Afghanistan, people there, their country is best as well. Depends on the person how they perceive and what they think from the country.
I just have one question. People supporting this argument, are they Americans or like people?
Bro, do you guys know Bhangra? What? No, I'm from India. I'm Indian basically.
No, guys, so have you spent any time in America as such?
I've never had so many Indians on stage at once. Somebody help me with my website. Guys, I have to know what you're doing. I'm telling you.
I'm inviting them in, Rafi's wife.
Or like, what's the reason like the Indians are supporting America? Like,
all right, all the Iranians, please come on stage. We want to talk about Iran and Israel and all this kind of stuff.
Hi
Talk about how shitty the IGC are. And how shitty the Iranian men are. And they're all a bunch of pussies.
Sean, I am Iranian. Hi guys.
Oh yeah, we're talking about how the Iranian men don't have balls.
Thank you for inviting me, guys.
No problem. Mercy.
I love you so much, guys. What do you want? Ask me anything you want, guys.
Did you hear America hit Iran today?
I really
No.
thought you were going to get inappropriate with Rafi.
Sorry, I was crying a lot today. And, okay, go ahead. How are you, Ken? How are you, my love?
I'm not talking about you.
I love you, Ocean.
I'm talking about Rick.
I love you, Ocean. I love you, Ocean.
Man,
Ocean loves my dick more.
don't talk to me. I see supporter for this.
Kuss.
Mario?
Rafiola. Hey, Rick, did you know Rafi's real name is Rafiola?
Rapiola, right?
Yeah. He's not. He's Rafiola.
You see, me and Ocean.
We already found out his real name.
It's Rafiola.
Mario.
Name.
I'll pray for you for America.
Why is KK down there?
I'm surprised. He's sleeping. I'm surprised that Rafi had a middle snooze closer.
What's it called? Miriam, I'll pay for you for America.
I love America, guys.
She's in Atlanta as well, I think. I can see her bio. California.
I